Hi there guys, Gaz here for Need Energy, and as you can see in the background, whee, Rain, Sour Apple one. Now, I thought Rain was an independent energy company when it comes to making their drinks, but it turns out it is a fraction, or I'm 99% sure it's a fraction, or a sub, or like a sister company of Monster Energy. So, not surprising now that I found that out. But still quite surprised to see, like when I tested the Rain Raspberry one, that is actually canned or tinned up in Dublin, Ireland. So yeah, quite a weird one, guys. But look, you can just see it there. Look, Whee. Can't wait to test this one. Gonna be a really quick one today, guys. Only because, as you can probably see, got my son's birthday tomorrow. So like I said, I wasn't gonna do one tonight, but it's been a 2 days or a day. So it's been a good day or two. So wait, I think we should test this one, guys, and see what's what. What I will do, as I'm holding the camera, have a quick read of this one. So quickly, guys, Rain, Total Body Fuel. It's trademarked because, and so's Rain. I think they've done it because, like Kathy Man said before, Monster are not able to trademark it or register it as a trademark because Monster's such a well-used word. So what they do is basically tie people up in red tape, whoever wants to use the Monster name. But with this one here, it's got 200 milligrams of natural caffeine. It's got 40 milligrams per 100 ml. Increased concentration, you'd hope so with that much caffeine. Reduced fatigue, again, you would hope so. B vitamins, which is B3, B6 and B12. It's got branched chain amino acids. Zero sugar. No artificial colours or flavours. So, that's that one there, guys. Now look at that. For a design, like I said before, really like their designs. Big, bold, not too busy, not too overcomplicated. They use nice fonts, nice lettering, nice colours. And like I said, that design looks like a bit like a sort of like a crown, sort of like battle mask for like some sort of like so it's like some sort of warrior's helmet, isn't it? You know what I mean? But like I said, it's been intricately designed because of the way that they separated the colours on the opposite side. Like I said, they just try and make it pop, and I especially like the green slash yellow and black. Again, maybe you can get that in on there. It's got this sort of perforated sort of metal raised surface. Again, looks pretty cool and just sort of easier, so you don't get none of that. Look at the way it's gripping. Look, so you usually if that was a kind of relentless whoop, gone. But yeah. So guys, I'm going to get the camera in its normal position. Like I said, wanted it to be a bit more personal today. So there you go, guys. You get to see this cheeky little face, and see you in two. So then, guys, Gazzer again after that short little personal one-to-one video. Now we're here for the main review of this one. Got to have the camera up quite high, so I'm going to have it in and around my face just so you can see it. So, something else that I was going to mention. This has got L-arginine. L-arginine. Okay, B vitamins, like I said before. BCAA aminos. I'm trying to think if there's anything else on there that I haven't sort of been able to tell you. Not really, guys. Like I said, it's the same as the Everrain. High caffeine content, like I said, 40ml per every 100ml. 500ml serving there. You can probably tell by the size of the can. It's like a beer can sort of size. So, guys, design. Ooh, do you know what? With this one here, design-wise, 7 out of 10. I would want to put it higher, and usually I would, but I have to base it as in this is the first energy drink I've ever seen, if you know what I mean. A bit like when I seen these monsters all those years ago, back in about the mid-2000s, sort of mid-2005, you know. They had real design. I mean, obviously somebody had spent their time with the slogan and their mottos, you know, and their mission statement and all the rest of it. So, like I said, it's harder for energy drink companies to do something new and frankly ridiculous these days when it comes to their, or so we just say wacky designs. But that one there, I mean, there's better out there, but there's loads that are not as good as that design wise anyway. So, like I said, out of 10, 7 out of 10 for that. Loving the logo. I like the perforated grip aid background on it. I like the fact that it's not wrapped all the way around the can. You've got this sort of matte effect on the back where it hasn't got it. Like I said, yellow and green, everybody knows they go together quite well. So, the raspberry one, or I can't think what it's actually called now, but it's called the Blue Raz basically. That version of this one here, Rain, was absolutely astonishingly good. So probably one of the best sugar-free drinks I've tasted this year, apart from the Ultra Ranges by Monster again, actually. So I really do think that they do the best sugar-free drinks at the moment. When you're talking about a big energy company, there might be other ones that I haven't tried yet that might even be better. But you know, I'll amend my comment. I'll amend my opinion when I get through to eventually doing them. So guys, crack on with this one. Like I said, 7 out of 10 for design. Good score. Now, just me cracking it open, I can tell you guys straight away, it's a very artificial apple sort of smell / scent coming from this one. It's not, doesn't smell like normal sort of freshly cut apples or apple juice or anything. Yeah, almost, not a bad thing, but almost sort of sickly sort of smell to it, where it's too sweet. But, again, smell out of 10, it's nothing too special. There's a slight sort of hubba bubba apple sort of bubblegum smell towards the end of it. But, again, I would say that was a 7 out of 10 for smell. Even with that slightly hubba bubbery smell, I mean, I'm second guessing it now. No, I'm going to stick with 7. It's not enough to swing it to a 7.5 or an 8, guys. Oh my god, it's maturing now. Do you know what? 7.5, say no more. It's not going higher, but it's really strange. When I first opened up that can, all I got was this sort of like a sour apple sort of smell, really. It was nothing special. Smelled nice. That's why I originally said a 7. But, yeah, we'll bump that up to a 7.5, just because of the smell. Anything else in there? Not really. I'm just getting a sort of bubblegummy apple sour apple sort of smell from that. So 7.5 is fair. But now we get down to the big one. The reason why you're all here. Like I said, the looks, the smell, they're all good and they are important. But the most concerning factor about these is the way it tastes. So you know what? Stick it in the glass for you. You can see the colour of it. I give it a mark out of 10 for the colour. Like I said, what I give big marks for these days, blues, sort of really obscure reds and stuff like that, even greens, you know. I like it when they make it seem exuberant, do you know what I mean? Something nice to look at in the glass when it's that usual apple juicy sort of colour, or see-through like lemonade, or completely transparent like ever, or opaque as they say, like a cloudy sort of version of a lemonade or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it is what it is, but I will never rate that high, just because to me it's a little bit boring. But each to their own. Everyone's got their own opinion. You might agree with me, you might not. But that's the fun thing about doing this. So there you go, guys. Oh, you know what? I didn't even guess, and I've seen it now. I was actually going to guess this was going to be near transparent. I didn't think there was going to, because it's sugar-free and they're trying to cut the crap out. I thought it was going to be more like a sort of lemonade-y, watery colour. But, and you know what? I didn't cheat, I promise. You know what I'm like. I tell the truth on this channel. No need to lie. You're not stupid. So I don't know why other people treat other people on YouTube like they're imbeciles. Because you're clearly not. So, looks out of 10. You know what I'm going to say? That's a 4 out of 10. I always give transparent drinks a 4 or a 5. This is going to be a 4 today. Just because I've given it quite a good high rating for the other two things. But, like I said, most important, I usually only like drinking out of the cans. See if there's a difference, really. often wondered. You never give it much thought, do you, really? Better from the source, really. Okay, obviously, tastes less metallic out of the can in the glass, but the way that a can's designed is it sort of like invades everywhere. As soon as you put it to your lips, it's sort of like mass invasion in your mouth, just goes mental. When you're sipping it like that, you control where the liquid goes. So to be honest, I know it's only something small and petty, but to some people it really matters. Better out the can, guys. So if you can, it's ice cold. Like I said, bang it out of the can, much better. So, out of 10 for this one. Straight out of the marks, I'm going to do it differently. Usually I give a description, then out of 10, I'm going to flip it on his head today. Why not? Live crazy. Live wild. Out of 10. Again, it's going to be a 7 across the board when it comes to the design of the can, the smell and the taste. It's really nice. I'm not going to say it's not. But there's not a real wow factor to it. I mean, you have got to sort of take into consideration that it is zero sugar, pretty much 0 calories as well in something like this. So for one of those drinks, a 0 sugar drinks, that would get an 8.5. But we're not doing it on that. We're basing it on all sort of drinks, whether they've got loaded up to the gills with crap, like sugar, sweeteners, E-numbers, everything else that's bad for the human body in large quantities, or whether they, it's like the Tenzing I tried the other day, the Himalayan one, which is just all plant-based and all natural. Like I said, guys, it's worth keeping that stuff in mind, but ultimately you buy these things for their taste. So that's solely what I'm going to be basing it on from now on, unless I state otherwise. So guys, yeah, 8.5 for sugar-free drinks, but all drinks considered, it's a 7. I mean, when you sip it, you get sort of like, not just sour apple notes, but you get strangely, sometimes sour apple can have maybe a sort of like a pear taste. A bit like when I try those Rafe energy drinks at the moment, the soluble ones that you use, like the slightly powdery ones that you mix with water and ice to make an energy drink, all sugar free, like I said. No crap, no drinking those again. The Emerald Abyss tastes a little bit like the sour apple and vice versa. So obviously, all sort of green fruits kind of taste the same, also like all sort of red fruits and orange fruits and yada yada. The only time it doesn't apply is like yellow fruits like pineapple, banana taste nothing alike, but they taste like they're in the same group still. So even then it works with what I'm saying. So this one here, yeah, you take it back, you get that sour apple taste. Like I said, it's quite an artificial sour apple. It's not, doesn't taste natural in any way actually, not even a little bit. So it goes back. But the bite doesn't come until you've swallowed it. So take it back, you go, oh, that's quite nice, not too sour. Swallow, gulp, bang, comes alive. Really sour, really pungent, gets your sort of juices flowing in your mouth. And like I said, on the very end, you get this sort of crisp pear, freshly cut pear sort of taste and smell, actually, if I'm being honest with you. But no, there's no sign of that hubba bubba smell like I said earlier. Still there now, but there's no sort of bubblegummy sort of taste on the end like the other one. I would still give the blue ras one merit over that. Only just. That's nice. I would buy it again, especially if it was £1. But yeah, I kind of like the blue raspberry one that they do more than that. I've got the watermelon one in the fridge as well. I went to Ranjani's and a few other places today. Stocked up again. Went to a few Eastern European shops as well and did a shop run there. So I've got a lot to show you guys. Got a lot to test. All sort of different stuff. So stay tuned. Honest to God, some of the drinks I've got in this fridge, I've got cans. I've got a bottle as well, basically a can and a bottle in one. And I tried the watermelon version today, and it was absolutely one of the nicest tasting beverages I've had in a long time. And it's not necessarily or per se an energy drink, it was just a really good tasty soft drink beverage. So I will be sharing that one with you as well. And I'm going to start doing sort of versus trials and sort of playoffs with these as well. So I might do test two side by side of the same company, or maybe I might do, well, I'll do that, but I'll do it against two bitter rivals as well. Mix it up a little bit, get a little bit controversial. Do you know what I mean? Draw my line in the sand and see what people think. So yeah, guys, if you ever see that one, like I said, keep in mind, 0 sugar, 0 calories, really tasty, will keep you concentrated, full of B vitamins, full of other stuff as well that's good for you, like arginine in small doses, obviously taurine in small doses as well. If you're sensitive to caffeine, maybe just watch how many of these you're having a day. Try and control your intake a little bit more. But for those of you that are a bit like me and you can just pollute your body with all sorts of crap and never really pay the price until future life and until future years come, knock yourself out, guys. Get a can, get loads of cans of it. Comment, subscribe to me. Leave a recommendation. Tell me what you think of this review. Tell me if you think I'm right. Tell me if you think I got it completely wrong. I'm not chatting rubbish. We all know I'm not. But, you know, you're welcome to your opinion like I always say. Like I said, it's been Sour Apple, Reign, Monster Branch. So, yeah, guys, the next one I'm going to be testing is going to be another Polish drink. You know I don't get as many views as what I do with Reign, Monster, Relentless, and all the other sort of rockstar sort of drinks. But there's people out there from certain countries that no one ever tests their products, and I'm willing to sort of amend that and try and make a difference. Like I said, I'll get drinks from Portugal, Spain, Italy, Poland, bloody hell, Czechoslovakia, Russia, America, England, Dublin, Ireland, Scotland, no matter where it comes from, no matter what its nationality is, I'll give everything a go because, do you know what? Relentless and Monster and all these other big companies like Rockstar, they are constantly watching their backs because, you know, there's a lot of good new and upcoming sort of makes on the market coming through, and you see them all the time. Just like the G Fuel section, you know, only a couple of years ago it was just G Fuel. Now you've got other players in there. You've got Oko, you've got G Fuel, you've got Wraith, you've got Joker, you've Nectar. You've just got so many different ones, guys. So like I said, shop around. If there's anything you want me to review in the future, comment down below. I will source it for you, and if I can, I will get the thing that's closest to it, or I will try to arrange with you, pay for the posting or whatever, send it through to me, and like I said, I'll just give you my honest review on these. I don't get nothing for these videos. Like I said, it's just a bit of fun. I've always loved energy drinks, and I don't think anything's going to change that. They seem to appeal to men more than women, but I know chicks out there that dig these as well. It must be because of the design and the colours that they use. They just attract men. Very manly, like even the lingo on the back, look. It's all sort of done in that really cool sort of Call of Duty sort of text and font. Do you know what I mean? Just draws a man in. So, like I said, this has been Gaz for. Hang on, camera's a bit high. Need energy. Got the clean top back on. Thanks, babe. Smells amazing. She uses the best fabric softener. Lino all the way, guys. If you know, you know. Like I said, see you in the next video. Happy birthday, Blake, to your second birthday, my special little boy. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one, guys. Like I said, I wanted this one to be a slightly shorter one, but I've had a few people say, oh, I like the short ones, but I also like the 20-minute videos. So hopefully with both those videos combined with a few pictures and shots of this one, we'll get it up to the 20-minute mark. So enjoy your day, night, morning, afternoon, wherever you are in the world, or whenever you get to see this. This has been Gaz for Need Energy. Look after yourselves out there, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.